Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This time we are going to Badaguan Scenic Area in Qingdao. Basically a place with European architecture and all that kind of stuff. It's a calm, it's more like a neighborhood, but it's really big and pretty cool. It's not the typical neighborhoods or communities you see in many other cities like in China, also like in Qingdao. But for example, we have a small kindergarten there. What's the name of the kindergarten? Mono Apple Kindergarten. That looks pretty good, right? So this place is very popular amongst like young people who like coming here to take pictures. Basically, you just want a new look, background, or place that looks very much different from the other places that you normally live or you normally know. So yeah, you guys can see the kind of houses here, just like this one. We have another one in there, down there. So I'm just walking around. Very calm place where you can come to just escape the, what is it called? Oh my God, am I allowed to cross? Okay. I'm just crossing, bro. I don't know. Basically, jaywalking. But most of these places, this is a nice neighborhood. You can come to escape the hustle and bustle of the city here. Look at the architecture. Nice trees. There's no leaves because we're kind of like in the winter. We're not like in the winter, we're actually in the winter. Some nice cars already. You can already tell when you get to pretty much expensive neighborhood. You can tell already. This looks like those neighborhoods in Sanlitun in Beijing that have like embassies. Okay? This is good, right? Good. We have the subway metro line 3 going down there. Very calm neighborhood. Very calm. Many young people come here to take pictures and you know you want to look like you're abroad, like you've gone to another country or something. This looks like an embassy. What flag is that? What is this other flag? Because this one is for China. How about this one? Looks like an embassy or something, but I don't know. Wow, pretty cool. Okay. So let me just walk this side. Wow. Many calm neighborhoods like this in China have like embassies and you know these like NGOs and all this like you know cool places and stuff. Yeah. This is very calm. Pretty good. Nice place for like a photo shoot. You feel like a model and you want to take some nice pictures in a really unique place. This is the place. Yeah. This is basically the place. These are the houses we're talking about. This style here. Also this one. Look at this road. Really, really beautiful road. Very calm and nice there. You can look up there. There's a girl making like, she's like on live, maybe making TikTok videos or something. So just by seeing that, you can tell it's a very calm place. Look at this. Yeah. Most neighborhoods, it's very rare. It's not really common to find very big neighborhoods like this with just basically like mansions and big houses out here. And trust me, this is a very expensive place. Very, very expensive. Because most people in China live in like apartment complexes, right? basically many cities in the world, like most people live in apartments. So finding big neighborhoods with just like houses and big mansions and stuff. Oh, okay. You know, like there's money some, like, you know, there's money there, you know. Yeah. So there's just different places of the neighborhood. These kinds of houses, these are like the European, these are the European style houses. Can I cross? Okay, I can cross now. This is good. The whole place is clean. The parks are nice, you know. This is really beautiful. Badaguan. I'm gonna put the location in the description, and you guys can basically come here anytime that you want. These are the kind of houses that are here. Okay. This style. Wow, this is an ancient house. Very old. Am I allowed to enter here? I don't know, man, but even like a lawn mower for cutting the grass, like removing the leaves and all that kind of stuff, right? Is that what it's used for? I don't know, but can I enter here? We even have some nice flowers and all that. Maybe it's a private residence. I don't know. So yeah, guys. Oh, that right there. This is a really nice place. So Badaguan Scenic Area. Nice, beautiful restaurant with Christmas theme. Oh, my first time seeing this kind of power banks. What company is this one? I don't know. But these ones are for Meituan, just like the one I'm using right now. Okay, this is nice. This is beautiful, you know. After drinking, you just put your bottle tops here, and there are so many. Look at this. Wow, what is this? I don't know what this is. Oh, I'm gonna buy this. 师傅，8块钱。啊，好的好的，我可以买一个。好。Let me buy this and then I'll tell you guys how it tastes. So this is the drink, and I'm just gonna use this straw. Wow, this tastes so good. Wow, this is good. It's called, is it Laoshan Chinatown honored brand. This is really good. If you ever come to Qingdao, try this. You can take a screenshot and then just show to any shop around and they'll basically give you this. This is so good. And the shopkeeper told me that it's very well known here. Like, this is a very popular drink. So basically he told me like the company that makes this is very near, like the company that makes this is very, very close to like his shop. And they've been making this for almost like 100 years. 100 years. That is crazy, bro. That is really crazy. So yeah, just while walking around in Badaguan, and we find this beautiful. But I'm telling you, like, Qingdao is just nice. The vibes are so unexpected and beautiful place for sure. That was a nice drink. That was a really nice drink. Wow. So I just chose to keep the bottle there and not like take it with me, because I think if you have so many bottles, right, and you take them back, I think maybe he gets like a discount on his next purchase from the company or something. So most of the times they just leave the bottles there. There's really no need to take it. There's like so many trees here. So beautiful. Look at this. Right? Just like I was telling you, like so many young people come here to take pictures and stuff. Right? I'm seeing, is it like a small like river? Okay, so there's a small park inside this place. Very tiny park, of course. And look at this tree. Whole roots just grew out of the ground and up here. Wow, look at this. Okay, this is so beautiful. And the river there is like frozen. Okay, should I get there? All right, let's go there. Let's go there. Let's go there. Look at this. So the river here is frozen. Look at this. Look at this. So good. So good. Wow. Nice place. Wow. What do you think about this house? Pretty cool. This is a very small park in here. We have a caution here, deep water. Deep water here. I think this winter won't be very cold, or it won't get cold enough for people to actually skate on this, because I think the temperatures are gonna start rising very soon. Maybe after a month. After February, you can't skate here. But if it's very, very cold, I think it would be a really nice place to skate. This would be really, really good, really nice place to skate. So after going to the downtown area, you know what I'm saying, like going around, you just come to a very quiet place, very quiet and nice and cozy and chill.